Welcome to the Crypto Buzz, where we investigate all things buzzing in the world surrounding crypto, DeFi and blockchain from the previous week. So who says they can call Bitcoin? I'm Sage, and even I don't claim to be able to call Bitcoin. And even if you have your eyes on the charts 24 hours a day, something I wouldn't encourage, it's almost impossible to place a one-way bet on crypto. There are more ups and downs in the volatile asset class than a busy airstrip. And there's no doubt that the physical laws of what goes up must come down dictate the markets. The drop in the price of Bitcoin that we are witnessing this week was evident from chart analysis conducted about 4 weeks ago, before Bitcoin reached its all-time high earlier this month. And as we try to work out the driving factors behind the price movement of this elusive asset class, we are beginning to see that volume, hash rate, maybe inflation, and the regulations do have some sort of impact on the price of Bitcoin. But exactly how do they correlate is still not yet entirely clear. And in today's show, as well as looking over the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two largest cryptos by market cap, we'll also deep dive into security tokens, namely tZero, Spice, VC and Blockchain Capital. Plus we'll look at the trending cryptos Elrond, and Enjin Coin. And at the time of writing this report, during the Asian mid-market session, the price of Bitcoin is approximately $56,773 US. And this is being up just under 1% according to Coinbase. So, will the price of Bitcoin reach $100,000 before the end of 2021? I wish I had a crystal ball so I could tell you, but for now we'll just have to wait and see. Ethereum is also feeling the pull of the bears, with ETH being down about 14% over the last 14 days. And during the Asian mid-session today, the price of ETH is at about $4,100, being down approximately 1.7% in the past 24 hours, according to CoinGecko. If the bearish trend continues, the price of ETH could seep below the $4,000 level before any upward movements to reach the anticipated $6,000 levels that the ETH bulls are pushing for. The crypto market is very volatile, and investors should do their own due diligence before taking any open positions in the crypto markets and monitor their positions regularly. A lot of investors get confused between the words security tokens, utility tokens and crypto coins. Now, with the proverbial bridge being built between the crypto universe and the traditional fiat world, security tokens will come more into the spotlight. So I'm going to use today's show as somewhat of a decoder ring to help distinguish between security and utility tokens. So most people have heard of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency by now. After being invented in 2009, Bitcoin's mysterious white paper appeared under the pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. And since then, the term ICO, or initial coin offering, has been used on a regular basis after thousands of new altcoins have been founded using blockchain infrastructure. ICOs generate coins that are usually referred to as tokens, and these tokens, more often than not, are utility tokens. Utility tokens offer their holders access to rights to promotion, such as airdrops, and insight into future product or service launches. Utility tokens don't represent ownership and are largely unregulated. Governance tokens, on the other hand, are a slightly upgraded utility token which can give holders governance rights over the crypto, like in the case of a DAO or a decentralized autonomous organization. Processes such as staking and creating loans can be actioned with governance tokens. And we've just now reached a time for a short break, but after the break we'll take a look at security tokens in detail and some of those popular security token STO protocols out there, so please stay with us. Property by Kalkine. Looking for a dream home? Well, that may sound easy, but it isn't. And from looking for a property that is the right fit for you in terms of cost and other factors, to zeroing down on the right mortgage plan, there are various aspects to consider. And for the latest lowdown in the property market, tune in on Kalkine TV with me, Sage. I will give the latest updates on the property market as well as real estate stocks to help you make the right decision. Keep watching Property with Kalkine. Welcome back after the break. This is Sage. You're watching the Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. And now that we have a better understanding of what a utility and governance token are, let's now take a look at security tokens. Polymath and Swarm are two blockchain protocols that issue security tokens and whose business is involved in introducing businesses to tokenization. The idea of a security token is not as otherworldly as most other crypto concepts and can be thought of as familiar, when phrased slightly differently, to be securities tokens instead. Once a security token is purchased, the owner becomes a shareholder. The process now becomes familiar to buying shares in publicly listed companies, as the money you invest into security tokens is directly linked to the value of the company the tokens are associated with. So security tokens authenticate identity by storing personal information and are thought to be safer, a safer inlet to cryptos for the new investor, as they are a regulated space. So security tokens allow investors to buy into companies with this type of hybrid blockchain models, allowing ownership in shares of companies that adopt blockchain models. And asset tokenization marries demand with supply in a new innovative format, and the liquidity produced from the fractionalization of digital assets could be a way that the decentralized finance world can make more of a mark in tandem with the traditional fiat system of finance. So although many STOs, or security token organisations, are regulated, there is still a risk of fraud, so stay streetwise when contemplating investing in any asset class. A security token does provide an extra level of security by a password being required in order to access the system. And because the generated password gets encrypted, it is only possible for it to be decrypted by the same device, and there is less risk of hacking into security tokens. So although Polymath and Swarm may be the most popular STOs with their broad ability to tokenise almost any asset, today let's take a quick look over three more: Spice VC, tZero and Blockchain Capital. tZero are building an exchange, or a DEX, for the regulated trading of security tokens and digital securities. If they are successful with their mission, they could become the Binance of the regulated security tokens. And the tZero tokens can be purchased directly from their website, www.tzero.com. Next is Spice VC, which is a notable STO as they are heavily involved with investing into other STO protocols such as Securitize, Backed and Lottery.com, to name a few. In this way, Spice VC is investing into the future of the security token space and can be purchased on the Open Finance platform. Thirdly is Blockchain Capital, founded in 2013, has many popular crypto investments such as Coinbase, Ethereum, Ripple, Kraken and more. So they really need very little introduction. The BCAP token can be purchased on Open Finance as well. So in 2019, Coinbase pledged support for the BCAP token to add more regalia to the camp's impressive accolades. And security tokens are different from coins, which represent currency. A coin usually has a given cash equivalent, which is based on the supply and demand as well as other factors from the market. And we've now reached another short break. Hopefully that information's offered some clarity to the difference between security, utility and governance tokens. But after the break, we'll look into those pumpin' cryptos, Elrond, Ultra and Enjin Coin. So stay with us.
Hi there, James Preston for Kalkine TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Kalkine's Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on the Tech Beat, exclusive to Kalkine TV.
Welcome back after the break. And as the crypto market has lost several billions of dollars this week, some of the altcoins are still making waves. Elrond came into the news in August 2021, being the first internet scale blockchain project who announced that it is using less carbon dioxide than it is compensating for, being focused on reducing its carbon footprint. Elrond has a DEX called Maya DEX, which has a valuation of more than $1 billion. The platform announced a $1.29 billion liquidity incentive program recently, Crypto Potato reported. By distributing Maya DEX ownership to the next billion users, they lay the foundations for a truly global financial system that is accessible to everyone, everywhere. Elrond Network CEO Benjamin Minku commented. So according to CoinMarketCap, Elrond is ranked 23rd by market capitalisation and set a new all-time high of $499.15 today during the Asian mid-market session. Elrond dubbed itself the blockchain for the new internet economy, and Elrond is up about 8% today, sitting at $490.70 at the time of writing this report. And over the last 7 days, EGLD is up 55%. And in the past year, wait for this, it is up a staggering 6,022%, approximately, according to CoinGecko. The next pump in crypto for today's show is Ultra Protocol, which is a blockchain-based PC distribution platform providing opportunities to gamers and developers alike. The Ultra token, or UOS, has many uses from staking to transacting, and Ultra is up today about 13%, and over the last 7 days it's up about 48%, and over the last year it's up about 1,200%, according to CoinGecko. Now, as the metaverse explodes and people are venturing into pay or earn as you play games, Enjin Coin is a coin to add to your watch list, being up today about 6%, and over the past 30 days it's up about 92%. And over the last year it's up about 2,350%, according to CoinGecko. ENJ is highly involved with the NFT space, and its product Affinity is trending with a $100 million metaverse fund and some interesting collaborations with the BitBoy team. They are in the process of trying to secure one of the slots in the Polkadot parachain auction as well. So a very exciting time to watch this coin. Enjin Coin is ranked 57th by CoinMarketCap and could be one to watch as the NFT space grows with the mass adoption of the metaverse. And thanks for joining us today. On that note, we'll leave it up to you to follow up on these cryptos that we've mentioned today and do your own due diligence. If you do find any other cryptos that do capture your interest, please let us know. Comment below on the video and we'll look into it. So it's not just one or two more cryptos to keep on the watch list. At least this could be some interesting dinner conversation topics as well for you to keep the heads of your friends spinning with your inside goss on the trending cryptos that you gain from watching this show. But till the next episode, happy hodling, and don't forget to comment below on more of the cryptos that you'd like me to report on. But till then, keep watching Kalkine TV for more of the live market updates and expert talks. This is Sage signing off.